Going on YouTube? Welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. I know I put a community post saying, I'm gonna play it for myself, but I played 5 minutes of it and I'm like, okay, this game's dope. I'm streaming it. So that's basically how it just went down. So I don't know if this will end up being a full series, but I want to stream it, play it a little bit, and then kind of go from there. So let's get started.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Oh yeah, drink some wine.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Mysterious. I'm gonna do something really quick and just tab out really fast.
Now, which one of you was it?
There we go.
No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Oh, dude, my whole character creator from... All right. I have to completely redo my character. That blows. Here we go with that. You're gonna be short. I'm gonna be a short boy. Actually, no, I'll make him a little taller. Give him some traps. There we go. I'm not worried about that. Shoulder width. I have a thick chest. All right. Yeah, give him some pecs. All right. Waist size. Not seeing much of a difference. Can't skip leg day though. Your elbow angle. I'm not gonna mess with this. That's fine. I'm pasty. No, I'm not too worried about any of that. I'm not wasting my time on a whole lot of character creator. Hold on. But I want my hairstyle back. That's hilarious. Chest hair. Nah, we're gonna leave that be. I need eyes. No. With an eye preset. That'll work. Teeth. Nah. Can't have perfect teeth. Oh my god, you can have straight up black teeth. I don't think we can change face tattoos though. That's what I had on my previous character. Scar preset? Actually, hold on. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. There we go. And then that way. You can see what we're looking for. There we go. No. Honestly, I like the preset. There we go. That moniker. Junior. Miami, yeah.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only there's aught different about
All
you.
right,
Worry not, vessel. Come along,
He's just talking
you
about.
feckless dullard.
All right. Oh man, I feel short. There goes the key. My character's a little different, but that's okay.
I can't go on like this.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
If I sleep on my woe, mayhap they'll
Where's the short straw? Let the reader claim me.
There's a calm in the air after sundown.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a...
Graphically, this game looks great. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
All right. So I've played like this whole intro, and that's about it.
I ought to turn in for the night. Or to polish up my gear before I... dark paths this place.
Supper and a night's rest is all I...
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought
I'm
begin by carrying stones.
Yep. Carry the stones.
So tired. Barely the vim to time my...
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or that post.
It's a big ass boulder for one person to carry. I'm not gonna lie.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
My my Dark Souls claw hand.
awoken.
My nose is running.
You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
I need tissue.
Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are Leaf's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge and swing attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatants.
Come on.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend...
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God's son.
Oh shit.
The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way.
Now here's my
Let us
question.
flee.
What the hell did that like phantom dude do to this guy? Like possess him or some shit? And as far as I've got.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
So far we got Gorgons and Griffins. I'm cool with it.
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Hell yeah. really good shot. But my griff.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry
The
not.
hell?
The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
What the hell is that?
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay. Ooh, this game is gorgeous, and I even turned the graphics down just to
Where exactly
like have that load usage a little bit lower.
I've never heard of such a place.
This game is gorgeous.
There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont.
I did cap my frames at 60 though.
Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warish. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
Nice.
Where are you going? There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Oh, reading chat. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. I just died. Yeah, but this game ain't shit. So far, at least. Honestly. There's a lot of good games out there that you probably should try out. Because not every game that releases these days is shit. And yes, this game does support ultra-wide, and I absolutely love it.
There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
The
Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
Well, there's Final Fantasy 16. There's Elden Ring. There's Ghost of Tsushima. And that's just 3. Play some more. Or play some of those. All the Dark Souls series is pretty good. Damn, that hurt.
No need. But that's the sovereign's duty. The dragon rears its ugly head. The sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
There's more here? Okay. I will be honest though, good games that do come out are a little bit more few and far between than they have been in past years. I will be honest with you there. But there are some gems that come out every year.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
I have,
You seek the
and
Vista, do you not?
I have an intel. It's
We
an
can take you to
I9. I think it's 11.
Come this way.
No, 13900K. I think. I have to double check. I don't remember.
Before you stands a riftstone.
Let me double check. I have all my specs on my phone.
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
It's an i9 13900K. You will now summon your main pawn, a loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What should they look like? Okay. Do a waifu. Just change the hair and go from there. Sure. Some tattoos too. Why can't I shoot? Whatever. Actually, let's go with that. Vocation. You can go with that. A kind-hearted, quick to aid allies in need. To survive at all costs. The thrill of combat. Yeah, we'll go with that.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
Okay.
For the moment.
I don't know what I should name her. We'll just do it that way.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Okay. Riftstones. By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge at Wixt. What word is that? Whatever. Worlds. Which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. However, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Okay.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Another
Very
time.
well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Okay. So I am like dead. Do I have any items? Hands equipment, hands equipment. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. Press it ends at regular intervals and wish. Okay.
A treasure chest.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you, my pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I'm assuming rest will heal me. One or more add-ons acquired. Added items will be sent to your item storage. Item storage can be accessed at any inn by speaking with the
A
innkeeper.
moment long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Cool.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Nice. So I can change my vocation at any time, huh? Vocation guild. Shadow cloak. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so to acquire a new vocation, I need basically XP. Okay. I will leave that be for right. Alright.
Always a pleasure.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Okay. Yes, I did decide to stream it, Jared, because I played 5 minutes of it. And I'm like, all right, I'm into this game. So I started to stream
I've
it.
beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Ooh.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Well met.
What you got? Ah. So this can go on pretty much anything. I'm sure I'll find gear out there.
Much obliged.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Exactly.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle
Oh.
those beasts on his own.
Jared, I just started.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
But
Fie.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna go to his
play
aid, but we can't say.
as
He
thief
seems stout of heart. Would you be
until
willing
I
to go
get the
in our
vocation I want, because it's
Isn't far,
basically
only a
vocations like
short ways out
classes
from the main gate.
that we play as. Sure.
You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
I just started. I'm like level 2. You can select a quest to prioritize. Yeah, new. You can select a quest to prioritize among those you have selected. Quest is a destination. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of a particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. A warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones. Ooh.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be available.
Will do, Jared. I have a buddy that's I don't even know what level he's at. So what quest do we have right now? Okay. Oh, really? That's... I like the name Daenerys too, by the way. I love that. I'm gonna do this so I remember that. That is really cool. So is this... That's my quest marker. Is that for my priority quest and for my... We'll find out, I guess. Pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go means go, I guess. I'm not gonna read everything. To me is regroup. Wait is hold. Help is help me.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Okay.
I say it.
That's actually really cool.
Well and true.
My playthrough would be completely different. That's really cool. I like that. That really helps replayability.
One other thing. To set momentum with none of us fighters.
Where's the other one? Oh, she got him. And I'm guessing... Alright. Nice.
At once, Master.
All right.
Who are you? They come to aid me.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to figure out like craft if we can craft like healing items and shit too, because I'm gonna need those.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
We'd best report back.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's... Okay. So, when I pick up a new quest, it doesn't automatically prioritize. That makes sense. Okay. There's gotta be a way I don't need to go into my menu every time and try to heal.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap?
Sweet. Alright, there's a chest icon up here. Nice. Aha! The camera's a little weird. I wonder if I can change that.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Well met.
Hmm. There we go. Sell that.
Much obliged.
I do
There we
so
go.
enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Actually, do you have...
Well met.
So those are health potions. Common throughout the land. Oh, you only have one. Small amount of health. Recover a bit of health. A bit of health. Yeah. Just to have some healing items on me.
Much obliged.
So, do I have to... Okay, so I can just save like this too. Alright.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. We've got goblins. I will protect you.
I should have dodged that. Ooh. Let's see. Nice. Like that. Now, is there... I'll have to look, but... There's gotta be a way to, like, quick use items to heal and shit. I'll look that up at some other point, though.
We have found a material.
Deep is fun. All right. So this looks like it's the river.
Well fought, Arisen. You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
This game is fun. What is over here?
Very well. I shall return.
I can pick her up? That's hilarious. I don't want to fall. I know I'm going to end up getting lost in this game. Like, I want to go over here.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Yeah, this will go all over the place. But I see enemies over here. Oh shit. Oh. Press the wrong button.
I shan't let them follow.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I just walk up to her and we was like, yeah, let's do it. That is so, man. That is dope. Oh. Really? Small amount of stamina. Okay. So how do I heal my pawn? That's my question. Wait. Grimoire that casts a spell upon being read, usable even by those incapable of magic, invokes a light spell. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm heavy. Hey, Jane.
Then I shall remain by your side.
And then... Okay.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we the charge. Then Tard, be sure to... Void open flames.
Pawn forfeiture and revival. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they are fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will forcibly be removed from your party. The Arisen can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns are lie immobile in the vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of a revived pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health. Oh, damn. We just got murked. So we died. That's fine. I believe my last save is in the camp, though. Oh. Cool. Go back. Now, how do I heal my pawn? Let me look it up. Give them a curative item? Oh, I hit the... I just gave it to her? Oh, okay.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Where? Ah. Oh, she grabbed stuff too? That's sweet. How many pawns can I have at one time?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task, you must stipulate a reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn. To receive who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as soon as possible. When setting a reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory, gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as a pawn quest objective. Okay.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Cool.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Dude, she's tall. Okay.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Is this back where I was? It is. Okay. Sweet. I need meat. Screw it. I'm like, where do I go? Where do I want to go? Martyr's resting place. Oh, okay, so this is a graveyard. He's by Dragon's Fire.
So this is Merv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world. You have my support.
Pitiable Arisen.
What the fuck?
Well met.
What do you got? Arrows. Ring? 2 strength? Oh, aww. Slow. Oh, okay. Making arrows.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
The hell is going on? Oh, cool.
Withdraw! Now!
You have no right.
Just get his toes. Damn, extra crispy.
This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Yo, she wants it.
Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
There. So I wanted to.
There's a ladder here.
Oh wow.
Pray, call upon me again another time.
Age. Oh, that's a Steam profile? Okay. We don't want that.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. Are you fit to travel?
Palm badges. Palm badges are awarded as a mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise. Whether that proficiency in combat or experience exploring, pawns with badges are more helpful to the arisen in the world indeed. Pawn badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain number of enemies of a particular type of monsters. Such pawns are by then so experienced with the creature in question that they know how to defeat it, and will offer beneficial advice to the arisen. Field badges are awarded to pawns who have camped a sufficient number of times in a particular region. When adventuring in said region, the pawn will display their knowledge of the area while offering beneficial advice to the arisen. Specializations are skills that only can be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are well worth trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn a specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire a specialization. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learning a new specialization will replace the old one. Consult each specialization's entry for more information about its effects.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Over many fierce battles was our bond.
Okay. Insufficient care. Okay, so the pawn ID has to do. Yepers. Okay. That's cool.
Shall we go and speak with Sir Leonard, Master?
Give me
Certainly,
a minute.
Master. I can take you to this individual. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
That's the end. Where do I... How do I get into this?
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for it.
I don't
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get them? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit froberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv. At last! It all becomes clear.
Ah, well met.
Oh, I can't wear that. Health. Yeah. All right. What did she need? Oh. That's all. Okay.
Here for some do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Oh.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Ooh, I got a ring? Wait.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
The Maester's teachings. The Maester's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Maester's teachings requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Maester with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas
Here at the inn, we also offer. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
So I can base, if I really wanted to, I can do everything. Binding Wind. Oh, Helm Splitter. Oh my god! Really? 4 skills. Okay, we're grabbing that. It's just unleash a flurry. Get rid of those. And I'm just gonna get these two. All right. Wakestone shard, a fragment of Escorld with miraculous magic, or whatever that word is. Gather 3 to form a Wakestone, which can restore the dead back to life. Okay.
Do come again.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
So this is where you've been.
Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you. Shall we seek some answers?
This game is gonna have a lot to it. I can already tell it's got a lot to it.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? I believe I can guide you.
That's cool.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
That's quite enough.
Pray, follow me. We have reached our destination.
Is there any... No? Okay.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
All right. Uh-oh.
One other thing. It is somewhat lamentable that none of us are fighters.
Adding comrades of varying vocations ought to increase our effect. We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Okay.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. Well done,
That is
Master.
so cool.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Where?
No harm in picking a few. I will protect you.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Okay. Go ahead. So if I go... The Yeats are awesome. Not all of them are my pawns. The Jane and Alodia are my pawns right now. I need to get a fighter pawn though. Counteracts poison. That'll come in handy. A great deal of hell. Oh, shit. Oh.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders. They are not dealt with lightly. There's stolen one. Besides, do well not to invite them.
Tremendous work. Once more.
Okay, I was hoping I can like grab and climb, but I cannot. I'm gonna save.
Obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force? If a ranged attack is needed, you can counter it by air. I would gladly...
That was annoying. It is so fucking... I can't get over just a high five after combat. That is so cool. Stamina. Let's use one. Okay.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Fascinating.
There's stuff over here then?
One can see far to the distance from here.
'Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
You have my support.
It is a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer. Man, this game is gorgeous. Thinking future streaming this game, I'm going to still probably be in a VC with some buddies because they might be playing it too. It's over here. Oh.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Well, that's a camp.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
Oh.
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. this one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I'm curious. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any kind of like weapon or gear degradation, which I'm cool with.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
We have found a material.
An amount of health. Another chest. It is. It is. Sweet. So, my question is, if I go to... Okay. Not bad.
I'll go and open the chest.
The pawns open chest. There's loot right there. Stability extract, huh? Camping kits. Guessing I can use camping kits to set up something and rest there in the middle of my journey. I'm actually curious. Strength, physical attacks, the greater value, the more damage you can deal. Affects stamina recovery. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Is everyone all right?
We weren't even near it.
Marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
You add your. I'll add you to my favorites. Go later. I need a fighter. I see enemies up there.
At once, Master.
Sweet.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Dude, I love that they just gather themselves. My nose keeps running. Do I have any fucking napkins or something over here? I think so. I'll take a picture here a little bit later.
Very well. I shall return.
That hurt.
Here we go again. We fight. Arms. Understood. Not bad. Think nothing of it.
Dude, combat in this game is insane.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
We are none of us. I shan't let them harm
I'm fighting. There's gotta be a way to quick use items though. How's my health? Oh, they're good. Let's try that. That's cool.
So close a call offers no solace in victory. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Ooh.
Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Can I loot that chest? Yes, I did. This game is insane.
Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I know. I combine. Perfect. Okay. Expected an ambush there. I hear a monster.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Chance of going to see. Careful, Master. You know not what to expect from this enemy.
Get off. That was awesome.
The road is blocked. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
That was fucking awesome.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
That was fucking cool.
It would seem the ox cart's just arrived. You'll be riding in it with us till we reach the capital.
Goblins! If you value your life, stand and fight, wretch!
I will protect you. I'll hold the enemy at bay. Well said. Well fought. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Seems we drove them off. Right. Back into the ox cart,
Sup,
will you?
Twitch?
And be quick about it. We've had enough delays as 'tis.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You
That
must
sounds
obey
good, Twitch.
questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
What?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
There's some political stuff, there's some dragon stuff. Yo, Game of Thrones.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Okay.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
I'm gonna lie.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Tavern of Night, huh?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Never should have taken this shift.
Is there? There we are. In there. Location guild. Yeah. I'm gonna go get a fighter pawn.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself.
Outlets, huh? Ooh. Dang, I got more cash than I thought I did.
Have a look.
Armor?
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Like that. $11th thou.
So, many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
I do so enjoy.
Equipment.
Stocking up on supplies. I hope our
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So, if all you check.
Used. Common. Enhanced equipment.
Price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
All right, let's go to the inn. Oh, that's right. I need a fighter.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. And if ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask. I've nothing to share at present.
You look fucking... You're a thief? Dude, you look yoked for a thief. Jesus. Alright.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the
2,000?
foremost hospitality.
Jesus.
In all Vernworth.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Time is an ever-flowing river in this world. Activities so I can rest at benches. You stay at an inn or special seats outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. The onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and you be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that you gather will change over time, such as the rippling and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw materials in particular, as consuming anything that has aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain object structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and gatherable flora will grow back after a time.
Shall we?
Does that mean... Oh.
Check our packs and be off.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Alright. Oh, there's loot there.
Off to market I go.
And then with that, it is lunchtime. So I'm gonna wrap up here. Oh, I see. Pick that up. But I'm gonna wrap here. And I might be back later today with some more. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty? Have a good one.
Peruse at your leisure.